All right, once we have our rolled out puff pastry, I'm gonna grab a knife and I'm gonna make slits along the side of our puff pastry, just like so. And we're gonna do this on both sides, leaving the middle uncut. All right, our puff pastry should look like so. Now I'm gonna grab my smoked ham. This is just some deli meat. And we are gonna grab our ham and we are gonna add our ham right to the center of our puff pastry, just like this. You can add as much or as little as you like. I think I'm gonna add one more slice right there, and we wanna make sure that it doesn't touch our beautiful cuts. Next, I'm coming in with some baby Swiss slices. You can obviously use regular Swiss, but I think that the Swiss is just so iconic for this dish. So we have to make sure to add a nice layer of Swiss right on top of our ham. This is my take on a classic. I think you guys are really gonna love it. It's so great for, you know, any parties that you're having, or if you just want a fun and new dinner / lunch to try out with your family, this is gonna be a winner. So just like the ham, we're adding our cheese right to the center. Add as much or as little as you like. On top of our Swiss, I'm gonna add my turkey breast, and this is also a deli meat. We're gonna grab our turkey and we're gonna add as much turkey to our puff pastry as we did our ham slices. So let's go ahead and get that on here. Our slice of our turkey. Now to finish off the inside of our puff pastry, we have some American cheese. Yeah, and we're gonna add our cheese slices right on top of our turkey, just like we did with the Swiss. So we have our ham, our Swiss, our turkey, and now our delicious American cheese. Now we're gonna go ahead and take those cut slices and we're gonna fold the puff pastry right into our meats and cheeses. And we're just going to fold opposite ends all the way down until we get all of our puff pastry nicely braided on top of our cheese and our meats. All right, we have our last few pieces that we're just gonna fold on in. I'm just gonna rip that piece off. I did keep it on the parchment paper that the puff pastry comes with. And now our finishing touch, I have 1 egg, and we're gonna go ahead and do a nice little egg wash on our puff pastry to make sure that this gets nicely brown and flaky and everything you want in a puff pastry. Okay, so my take on a French classic is ready for the oven. My oven is set at 350 and this is gonna be in there for about 30 minutes. All right, my take on a Monte Cristo is ready. Now, of course, we are going to dress this up just like they traditionally would. So we're gonna put powdered sugar on this. Yep, you heard that right. Powdered sugar on our savory puff pastry. Trust me, this is how they do it and it is delicious. Oh my. All right, let's go ahead and transfer it to our little board here. The good thing about keeping it on the parchment is that it should just come right off. Oh yeah. The only thing this is missing is some raspberry jam. I do the savory sweet with the Monte Cristo, and so are we. Hey, let's give this a cut. Oh my goodness, look at all of that goodness. All right, so let's put a little bit of our jam on there and get to trying. I don't know how much you're supposed to put, but that looks good to me. This is gonna sound crazy, but it tastes like a ham Lunchable in the best way possible.